Welcome back. This is part two of how to create a follow-up message. In the previous video, we kind of just glossed over and give you an overview of how it all works and how it all comes together. And in this video, we're going to get down to the nuts and bolts and we're going to create our first follow-up message. So what you need to do, you need to ensure that you're on the home page. You need to ensure that you're in the current list or the correct list. So just make sure you've got the right list. You want to come over to messages, follow-up messages, and click on follow-up messages. You can see here it says follow-up messages, create your first follow-up. We want to do that. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do, we want to have a good headline. What's vitally important, we need people to open up our emails. Please do not take for granted that just because they've opted into a lead capture page or they're interested in something that you've got out on the internet, that they're automatically going to be opening up your emails. They're not. What you've got to do, there's a bit of work on your part. You want to really think outside the box, and you want to create compelling headlines. You want to create curiosity, or you want to make a really bold statement with your headline. Nevertheless, it needs to be congruent. What you don't want is to have a headline that's so far out that when somebody clicks that headline, looks at the email, and between the copy and the headline, they're like night and day. You just don't want to do that. You want everything to be relevant. So in the essence of time, as per usual, I've already created an email. I've already pre-written it. I'm going to copy the headline here. I'm going to pop the headline in there. And the headline is, your future of social media is right here. Once you've got the headline in, then you want to create your first paragraph. What you've got to do with Aweber is just kind of build your email. And you can build it through a paragraph, through articles, through image. And each of them is a section in itself. So first and foremost, what I want to do, I just want to set the format out of the email. So there's going to be 3 parts to it, or 4 parts to it. We're going to have a paragraph, we're going to have an image, we're going to have another paragraph, and then we're going to have a signature. So those are the 4 parts. Each of them can be found up here. So once you've got your headline in there, then we want to create the body of the email. I'm just going to delete the text that's in there. I'm going to open up my notepad. I'm going to take my copy, and it comes down to here where it says matrix below, because I'm actually going to put in there the leaflet matrix and how we all make money from it. So I'm going to copy that first paragraph. I'm going to paste that in. I'm just going to bring that up a little bit. And I'm not going to do anything with the text at the minute. What we will do, we're going to bold and highlight and italicize and just make some of the keywords, the prominent words on the page just bounce out a little bit. But for now, all I want to do is just kind of structure the email. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead in this video and insert the image into the email. So what you've got to do is, once you've put your text in there, click outside of it. You want to then come up to the top where it says image, click on the image, hold down your mouse, pop the image into the box, and then what you can do here is upload a file. So if you click on upload file, I'm going to choose the image of the matrix. That's this one here. Now you can align the image left or right. I'm happy where it is, which is in the center. It's on the original. You can shorten it down to a thumbnail. And what you can also do is make the image a clickable link. What I suggest you do with anything relating to leaflet is get the lead and prospect back to the sales page. So I'm going to make this image a clickable link. So how you would do that, go to your leaflet sign up page, copy the URL, bring it back to Aweber, where it says image link, Control A. I know I've already got it in there, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to show you again. Control V to paste in your link. And ladies and gents, that's that done for your image. All you need to do is click save. Then we want to finish off the rest of our email. So now what we need is another paragraph. So we get a paragraph, bring it down into the perforated box. I'm going to go back to my notepad. I'm going to copy the bottom of the email, which is this part here. Come back to the box, highlight, Control V, paste it in. So you can see now that the email is starting to take shape. And then what we want at the bottom of our email is our signature. So what you need to do is click outside of the box, come up to the signature tab, click on signature and drag it back into the perforated box here. You've got your signature. I'm going to bring that up a little bit. So that's the structure of the email. What we're going to do in the next video, I'm going to show you how to bold, italicize, and just make some of the key words, some of the prominent words stand out on the page. Because what we need to do, we need the lead, the prospect, to read down the email and to click on the links and get them back to a webinar or a sales page. That's our primary objective with regards to follow-up emails. So I will see you in the next video.